Here we are with Steve Flink in our usual meeting, traditional meeting, after the final with King Roger, after King George, King Edward, King Roger, 7 times champion like King Pete Sampras, and well, I mean, someone didn't expect you maybe were favoring the other guy, bad boy. Steve,
I thought maybe it was destiny and it was Murray's time. I like the way Murray played the whole tournament. Frankly, he did give himself quite a chance today by winning the first set. Hard-fought first set, nearly an hour, that he won finally 6-4, and then he had a lot of chances throughout that second set.
Yeah, correct. He had 4 break points,
right.
And in my opinion, at least 2 of them he didn't play that well. I mean, normally they call
Absolutely.
him Braveheart,
Yep.
but he could play a passing backhand passing shot in one of the break points on 2-all.
Yes.
And then later on also he had a chance and he didn't take advantage.
One of them at 2-all, though, Federer hit it was a total mishit on the approach shot off his forehand. He's lucky it ever went in the court.
Yeah.
That was a good break for Roger, and then it's true, Andy squandered some others, including the one at 4-all where he made a nice deep return to serve. Federer just flicked a return, a forehand down the middle of the court, and Murray had a high ball on his backhand and drove it long. He should have gone cross court. He went down the line. He should have worked the point more. And if he would have broken and had a chance to serve out the set, but it's all ifs. Because the bottom line is, in the end, he also squandered a 30-love lead on his serve at 5-6 to get in the tiebreak, and then Federer played those 2 brilliant drop volleys back to back.
Yeah, fantastic.
Just
the best shots of the match.
Just exquisite shots, and I tip my hat to him for that, because then he went into the locker room with 1-all in the third, really believing he was going to win this match. It showed when he came back.
Well, when he came back also because he came back and they were playing under the roof.
Yes.
And Federer hasn't lost a match under the roof since Paris-Bercy 2010, when he had this 5 match points versus Monfils, and then he finally lost. But then since then, he always won.
Yes, I think these are unusual roof conditions. I wasn't sure it was going to be that big an advantage to him, and I'm still not entirely sure, because to me, I think the biggest thing was he pulled the second set out. Went into the locker room with 1 set all instead of down 2 sets, and he felt very good then about his chances. And his play was nothing short of stupendous those last 2 sets. It was remarkable.
Yes, and then, well, Murray lost his serve when he was down 3-2 in a 20 minutes match, 20 minutes game, sorry, and 6 break points. I mean, that was an incredible game.
10 deuces.
Yeah, 10 deuces.
Yeah, that was great. And they both played their hearts out in that game. You couldn't fault either one of them, but Murray desperately needed a hold. When he didn't, he never really was in the match again. He competed well, but there was no way he was going to stop Federer once Federer went up a break in that third set.
Sure. So is Federer the best of all time? We will talk about this again and again, and Sampras and comparing with Lever, but I mean, he's the best of his era.
Oh, absolutely. And I frankly think he is the best of all time. I mean, he was 17 majors and now winning one when he's nearly 31 years old, and he ties Sampras with 7 Wimbledon titles. It's pretty hard not to consider him the best ever to play this game.
Well, I mean, just behind us, Roger Taylor passed. He said, I am the best one. I mean, but we say he's the best British.
Absolutely.
Okay. we improvise.
Yes.
Okay, listen. Thanks a lot, Steve, for being with us all this tournament. Your comments are always very much appreciated in the whole world, and we thank you. And we hope to see you.
Thank you for giving me the forum. I've enjoyed it.
Okay, so I'll see you at the US Open.
You've got it. Okay,
Ciao, Steve. Thanks a lot.
Bye now.
Bye-bye to everyone.